New fragrance house alert that I know nothing about. This box was sent over to me by Max Aroma. Shout out to Max Aroma. They sent over perfume sample kit by a house called Buxton. And the collection is called the Freedom Collection. So let's crack these joints open and see if any of these fragrances are any good. Let's roll my motherfucking music so we can check out the Freedom Collection. Okay.
We're all alone in the villa of the river, yeah. There's some friends on the south side in case you cared. Out of all your friends, I wanna be
Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy. C to the U to the B to the A. Mark Buxton Perfumes. I just got the sample in seconds ago, so we're literally cracking it open and smelling it right on camera. I just took the cellophane wrapper off, and it's interesting. The back says Eau de Parfum on 3 fragrances, and on the last one, so I guess it's 4 in total, it says cologne concentration. It says, I want to break free. Why not a cologne? I don't know anything about this house, to be honest with you. I'm just gonna smell shit. I don't know what's what. I don't know if I want to break free, why not a cologne is each individual's name and they're trying to combine it, and I don't know. So here's what the presentations look like. The bottles feel a little loose, so I'm kind of gonna hold them in place. Let me just take one of them out and see if they're named that. Yeah, one of them is called Why Not a Cologne. So yeah, another one is called To Break. I don't know what the message behind them. I really don't know absolutely anything. I rarely look up anything about a fragrance. I just want to know how the shit smells. That's what we're gonna do today. So why not start with the cologne concentration, which is called Why Not a Cologne. Okay, let's give it a shot. Let's see if this is any good. Today now, Junior. All right, here we go. So this is the cologne concentration called Why Not a Cologne. Oh, actually very nice. Very fresh, playful, citric, sweet. It smells kind of hybridish. I can't tell you what fragrances it smells like because it kind of has that designer feel, but not boring. It's actually kind of fun. There's a little bit of a bergamot pineapple-ish here, but not Aventus-ish, but you can kind of see that that similar note is in there. It's not an Aventus clone though. It is musky, it is fresh, it is citric, it is sweet. There's bergamot. There's definitely either lemon or tangerine. Musky, fresh, bergamot, slight pineapple, citric nuances. Very fun, very playful. Yeah, this is not bad. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, so the next one I just picked up is To Break. I wish some of these had like pressure in the line already, like such a pain in the ass with these samples. Oh, that's different. It's a little bit irisy, but a different makeup bag kind of smell. Definitely unisex, a little powdery, makeup baggish. Iris with a twist. This might lean slightly femme, kind of. More on the unisex space. Well, this is interesting, yeah. It's got a little bit of a cow, powdery, makeup baggish, lipstick smell. Kind of sexy. I think sexier on a woman. This is very interesting. I'm gonna look up some of these notes because these are, so far, they're not bad. This one feels a little bit unisex, slightly leaning on the woman's side because it smells makeup baggish and lipstick kind of to my nose. It's not bad though. Next one. All right, now I'm gonna smell Free. Okay, don't love this one. Let me let it dry down for a little bit. It's a little bit harsh on that opening. It smells like a sour citric vetiver combination, but it doesn't smell great on that opening. Let me see. Sour citric incense vetiver. Yeah, incensey, church wood, bench, vetiver, sour. It's okay. Not great. Next one. And last and certainly not least, I Want. Samples. Jeez, man. Come on. Work with me. So annoying. Whoa. Okay, also unisex vibe, fruity, floral, leans femme. It looks like it's 2 dude and 2 female fragrances in here. All unisex really, but to my nose it's like 2 guy, 2 women fragrances. Floral, sweet. There's some fruity mix in here, kind of like mango or papaya, fondled by a bunch of flowers. There's a rind or a ripe fruit feeling here, like a yeah, I'm getting like papaya, mango, tropical fruit, floral, sweet. Can lean a little bit on the more mature woman side. Okay, not my vibe. So far 2 for 2, to be honest with you. The 2 out of this lineup that caught my attention that were great first impressions just based off the pick is Why Not a Cologne and to break. So let's look up those notes. All right, so why not a cologne is listed on their website. A cologne modernized by the introduction of red apple, magnolia, pineapple. The heart notes are a rich floral blend over woody base and teak wood and leather. So you see, I'm fucking nasty with it. So you definitely get the pineapple apple combination. You get the floral component. You get that woody base. I wouldn't have necessarily pinpointed it as teak wood. That would have been super duper specific. But you do get the leathery nuance. Again, it kind of has slight elements of Aventus-ish kind of space. It's not an Aventus fragrance. Just because of the pineapple, everything automatically points to Aventus, it being the most popular fragrance in the world. But don't get it twisted. This is not Aventus at all. It's actually a very nice fragrance. I don't mind this one at all. This is one that I personally would purchase if I were gonna purchase a full bottle of this fragrance. So let's look up, what's the other one that I liked? To Break. A unisex fragrance based on essence of amberette and ambergris combined with a surprising blend again of magnolia, pineapple, and green apple. The heart is a mix between spices and iris. The base note is a musky sandalwood, which is associated with ambergris. It is also a fragrance with the highest quality amberette oil and ambergris in the market. Big claim, but if that's what you're saying, then that's what I believe you. These two fragrances out of the 4 samples are personally ones that I would absolutely buy full bottles of. They're very fun, they're very playful, the first impression is very important to me, and they had a great first impression. I don't know what their performance is, so to speak, because I do kind of this first impression type vibe as far as opening and mid, but these two fragrances out of the 4 feel the one that lean more masculine. To Break has a little bit of a unisex quality, but for me it leans a little bit more masculine. The other two just didn't do it for me. They felt way more leaning on the feminine side, which isn't a bad thing, but just not my particular taste. So shout out to Max Aroma for sending me these pieces. I'll put a link in the description if any of you guys are interested in this house, and if you know any of the other fragrances, because according to their website seem to have a bunch, let me know in the comments below. I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know who it is, biggest in the game. Smooches.
Cubaknow, 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 Cubaknow. What's fresh? Who's best? One of them's gonna pass the test. Cubaknow.
For the fly gun holder, money folder, molar roller, start tag when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.